All right, guys. So the idea here is that I want to quickly show how to create a simple gRPC service. We're going to create a calculator service with some function, and I'm gonna upload this code later on to GitHub, and it's just to show you guys how easy it is after you have everything set up. So first, let's just create a folder here, gRPC calculator. Oh, yeah, I already did. So cool. Awesome. Sorry about that. Now I'm just gonna create a module for you guys. gRPC calculator. All right, we have our module. Awesome. Now we're gonna go and open VS Code, which yeah. So here we don't have anything yet. So we're gonna create a folder called calculator BB, which we're gonna use to create our our gRPC related files or protobuf and stuff. So let's start with the protobuf. So let's call calculator yeah dot proto. All right. So here first we need to declare the syntax proto3. Awesome. Then we need to declare the package, which is, yeah, calculator. And here we're gonna have another guy called calculator BB, which is an option that helps us when we're generating code down the line. So let me just see if this is correct. As you can see, I already did this, so I'm just gonna copy a little bit of code if you guys don't mind. So, well, what we're trying to do is that we're trying to get two numbers and we're trying to answer with one number, which is the sum for that. So let's create the request and the response, and we also need to create the service. So let's start with the service. Service. Um, yeah. So okay. So let's. I think I don't know if it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So VS Code has some code completion for us here. That's awesome. So our server is gonna call calculator service, and we're gonna have one function, which is gonna be an RPC function, which, as you can see, VS Code also has some code completion for us, which is awesome. So we're gonna just call this sum. This is gonna be our sum request, and we have our sum response. Awesome. We're going to implement this later on as an interface, and you will see. He's complaining here that we don't have this guy yet, so he can't do anything for us. So let's first start declaring a message. Awesome. So okay, some request. Yeah. So some request takes two numbers, which are int 32. So let's just call this one first. Oh, wait. First number. Another int 32. Second number. Okay, great. So he's not complaining about the sum request anymore. That's perfect. So now let's create a sum response. So sum response, and here we just have the result, which is also int 32. Great. Now we have our proto file done. Get out. And now we're gonna generate some code. So to generate this, we basically need to type some stuff here. We basically need to type proto-C, calculator PB, calculator proto, then it's go, let's see if I can remember this. I don't know if I can, sorry guys, I have this here. Yeah, okay, I remember. Go out, so plugins, echo gRPC, unknown flag, okay, yeah, this is underscore. Okay, awesome. And so it generated this entire file for us, which we're never going to touch it. We're just going to use it in our server and our client. So now we're going to create another folder here, which we're just going to call it calculator server. And we're going to have a file here called server.go. All right. Okay, let's start package may, declare here. Yeah, so here let's just declare. Let's just see if we're okay. Hello, I made gRPC server. Awesome. So, okay, so here now we're going to create a server, which, like I said, I already did. So first we need to create a listener. And usually for gRPC, we use the 50001, 50000, 50050 port to listen, and it's always a TCP socket connection. So first let's do that. So, okay, so it's listen. It's a listener, so it gets a listener and an error. Yeah, so okay, and this is the NAC package. Listen, first he gets what type of connection, what type of protocol it is, and then here, dun, 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 dun. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. If it fails, we're gonna just say fail to start, fail to listen. Better. And I'm gonna print the error here. Awesome. Cool. Now we need to create a gRPC server, right? So here, gRPC new server. Great. Yeah. So now we're gonna register a new calculator server using um, using the server that we just created and a guy that we need to create here on top, which is our server that's going to implement the interface that was created when we generated. So if you look here, if you look for some, uh, this file is quite big, but if we look here, see, calculator server, and it's an interface, and we need to implement this method. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to declare an empty struct, which is called server, and here we I'm going to declare that guy. So here we need to change a little bit. We need to say that this guy is calculator PB, and I need to say that this guy is calculator PB. Yeah. So this guy, he is complaining because, yeah, because we need to do this. because we're using Go modules. So we need to do this. All right. No, he's not. What is it? What are you complaining about? Okay. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, because we need to do this. Yeah, now it's good. And all right. So this is fun. So now we need to, yeah, exactly. So okay, so now we need to register the service. So calculator PB register new server, and here he needs the gRPC server plus no, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's it. And now we're gonna actually start listening. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just return something here. Okay, calculator. So, okay, and let's see if this server is running. Okay. Okay, server starting. That's good news. So let's just implement this guy here. All right. First, let's just do this. I like to do this just to have something. Function called with. Okay, cool. Now we need to get the two numbers that we're getting on the request. How do we do that? Okay, so we do this first number request first number. No, it's not like this. Get first number, exactly. And get second number. Second number. Now let's just sum first number plus second number. Alright. Now we need to actually create the response. Oh, we could do it here. Result sum. This is fine, right? This works. Yes. We're compiling and running the server. Awesome. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna create the client. So let's just go here. Calculator client. And then I'm gonna client.go. Okay, package main. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna have to dial. So let's see, like I said, I already did this, so I'm just gonna refresh my memory here. Yeah, so now we're gonna have to dial into our server, which gets a connection and an error. So gRPC dot dial. Just save this guy here, and just so I get the license target and options. Oh yeah, okay, dial target. So it's localhost 5051. Options, gRPC with insecure. That's because gRPC usually, as a standard, uses SSL, and we don't have a certificate right here, so we're just gonna do an insecure call, which is fine for the purpose of this video. Okay, log fatal app. Uh, fail to dial. Awesome. And we need to close the connection. So we're gonna use defer con dot close, which this will be called by the end, at the end of the main function. If you don't know about this, you should take a better look into Go. Okay, so after this, so we have our connection, and now we're gonna create a client, and we're gonna create a call. So okay, so let's do this. So let's create a client calculator pb dot. We haven't imported anything here yet, but we can just go to our generated file, and we can look. This is a register calculator service server, but we don't want the server, we're looking for the client. So register where are you? That's all we want, right? Oh no, we need a new client. So yeah, so that's my bad, guys, sorry. Yeah, so we need this guy. Yeah, okay. Client, and he takes a connection, which we just created up there. Now we're gonna create we need to create a request. So let's create a request right here. Okay, calculator request. First number, let's go 10. Second number, let's go 42. Awesome. Now here some. Uh, we're gonna call context.background, and we're gonna pass the request. We're gonna pass it on the request. This guy gets a response and an error. The error, we're just gonna log fail to call some function. And here we're gonna print log response from some functions. Result. I think this is fine. Let's test this out. So first let's start our server. Or better yet, let's do this in the same screen. So here, gRPC calculator. Alright, so in the top we're going to start server. Go run calculator server. And here we're going to call the client. So go run calculator client. Yeah. Awesome. 10 plus 42. Yay. So in the server we logged whatever was coming in, and in the bottom we logged the response. So that's basically it, guys. I mean, it's that easy. I mean, this, as you can see in the server, we implemented this. This is basically an interface. So within this function, you can do whatever you want, like call a database, call another service, do whatever you want as long as you give it a response. To create a protobuf file, it's super easy. It's super straightforward. It may be a bit scary at the beginning, but it's, as you can see, it's not rocket science. See you later, guys. Bye.